Were there ever really better days? Or is it just a sentimental haze? A blanket safe and warm, a shelter from the stormy skies. The fights are all forgotten in the mist. Lonely tears are lost in the abyss. The grass is always green, the house is always clean. Old man Blanchard took a walk downtown to the edge of the Main Street Bridge. I sat myself beside him on that shallow, muddy ridge. I asked him why he comes and goes and why he never stays. He said, son, I've always been here, I have never gone away. I saw the black gold in the streets, I watched it all go bust. I saw the Great Depression, I saw fortunes turn to dust. The people only see me when I make my presence known, but they only really love me when I stay inside my home. Oh man Blanchard, he will run and he will crawl. Oh man Blanchard, he will rise and he will fall. The Silver City's shining, but the skies are turning gray. Then old man Blanchard with the wave of his hammer come and take it all away. Old man Blanchard with the wave of his hammer come and take it all away. I looked at him and told him everyone thinks that he's cruel. I said, you've been called a bastard and a traitor and a fool. There are people who would trap you and throw you in a pen. So what's it like to feel the wrath of 20,000 men? He stopped to think a moment, then he turned to me and said, they fought me for 100 years to keep me in my bed. You can build a wall around me, you can trap me in a dam, but when the day is over, I am just what I am. Oh man Blanchard, he will run, he will crawl. Oh man Blanchard, he will rise and he will fall. The Silver City's shining, but the skies are turning gray. Then old man Blanchard with the wave of his hammer come and take it all away. Old man Blanchard with the wave of his hammer come and take it all away. The sky was growing darker, so I went out on my way. As I headed out, I turned around to him to say, you look so tall and mighty, but inside you're just like me. You only want to leave this place and head on out to sea. You only want to leave this place and head on out to sea. It's Monday night and I am singing on this makeshift stage that's swinging every time my foot goes in the air. The one guy who was listening, he took off when I broke a string, and stumbling out, he tripped over my chord. Screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. All night long, it's happy hour, half price off of whiskey sours, anything to get 'em through the door. I sing my pretty tunes to this troglodyte saloon, where the best that I can hope for is to just be ignored. Oh, screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. Screw this pit, I'm through with it. It's my name on the bar marquee, but NASCAR's on the bar TV, and guess which one is taking center stage? I suppose that's for the best, with all the MAGA hats and hunting vests. Hearing me would start a civil war. Screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. There's a rat that's crawling on the table, chewing on my power cable. The worst part is that no one seems to care. The bathroom reeks of axe and vomit, the toilet has got no seat on it, but everyone just seems to use the floor. Oh, screw this pit, I'm through with it, I ain't playing here no more. Screw this pit, I'm through with it. 1,000 candles flicker in 1,000 windowsills. A sea of empty hearts without a drop of love to fill. The root of all the heartaches where the seeds of life will grow. So come, my friends, it's time that you arose. Your voices may be silent, but we hear you all the same. Your words are in the sunlight and the tapping of the rain. It waters all the seeds asleep within the ground below. So come, my friends, it's time that you arose. We will be free, we'll be released, as the echoes of your voices fill the air. We won't give up, we won't surrender. Though your voice is gone, your words we will remember. The lessons of the past can lead the future on its way, but we keep getting lost in the distractions of the day. Now history's repeating and the cycle we must break. So come, my friends, it's time that you awake. We will be free, we'll be released, as the echoes of your voices fill the air. We won't give up, we won't surrender. Though your voice is gone, your words we will remember. Driving winds of autumn blow the leaves into the dust. The newly naked forest shouts and shivers at the gusts. The branches of the tree of life will bend but never break. So come, my friends, it's time that you awake. We will be free, we'll be echoes of your voices fill the air. We won't give up, we won't surrender. Though your voice is gone, your words we will remember. Though your voice and skibbereen, with flowing hair and ragged jeans, and floating in a vivid dream as classes go by. And every day at 3 o'clock she's out the door and down the block, and hurries to the river dock with a gleam in her eyes. And everything's fine for the day, there's nothing to get in the way of her smiling. There's never a care for tomorrow, 'cause Molly's a princess today. Oh, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la, la 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 la. The barricade's a castle wall, 47 miles tall. The river's got a waterfall, the moat is so deep. The cedar trees are canopies, a ceiling made of needle leaves. A buzzing fleet of honeybees are guarding the keep. No one can take this away, it's locked in her mind and can never escape. And there's never a care for tomorrow, 'cause Molly's a princess today. Broken wing, it didn't last a spring. You shoved me out before the nest was cold. I couldn't fly, but God, I tried. I hit the ground and I was on my own. I sat down with a sharpened pencil in my hand, and you were in my head, and I had planned to write you into verses and immortalize your virtues for 100 years to come. But then I thought about our tiny little history. You once it struck me as a mystery. Now I wonder what I used to see. Now this empty pages screaming that you're just like all the rest. Oh, oh, untied. Oh, oh. You were real, yeah, I swear I thought I knew you, but now my eyes just stare right through you. And I don't think I can blame you. Yeah, I saw what I was looking for and pushed aside the rest, but I was wrong. No, it's not like you're an ogre, it's just you're bland and mediocre. I am drunk and you are sober, yeah. This song won't ever write itself, so you best be on your way. Oh, oh, untied. Oh, oh, untied. Steel hair and a wheelchair, I'm living day by day. My mind is getting slower and my body is in decay. Franny, you're still beautiful, just like the day we met. I still know that you're coming when I see your silhouette, your silhouette. My legs can't hold my body and my arms are both so weak. The kids brush me away like I'm a dusty old antique. But Franny, you still look at me like I am 25. You're still my blushing bride, and that's what's keeping me alive, keeping me alive. Well, I ain't getting any younger, and Franny, you're older too. But I ain't lost my hunger, I am still the one who waits for you. And I'll be here from this day on until they stick me in the lawn. Yeah, I'll be here. Well, there's no time to waste now trying to tell the world goodbye. Yesterday's so far away and tomorrow's all a lie. So Franny, take my hand and let's go live another day. It might not be our last, but it's a step along the way, along the way. Well, I ain't getting any younger, and Franny, you're older too. But I ain't lost my hunger, I'm still the one who waits for you. And I'll be here from this day on until they stick us in the lawn. Yeah,